My name is Cruz Schaefer. I'm a veteran marcher, a survival expert, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to survive your first day of band camp. That's right, this is the first day of band camp survival guide. Protecting your skin is something very serious that we gotta make sure we do. So make sure you don't forget your sunscreen, especially on your way to band camp. Keep in mind, you might look like Casper the Ghost Uncle, but your skin will thank you later. One of the most important things to remember for band camp is your water bottle. It's very important to stay hydrated, especially when you're marching out in the scorching heat of summer. Your water bottle can be any shape or size, whatever suits you best. But personally, I think that the insulated ones like this beauty here serve the best job. You see, insulated water bottles like this one, they keep your water cool even when it's laying out in the turf in the sun. And remember, always follow the ancient mantra, hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, and most important, don't forget your instrument. You kinda need that one to do a lot of your marching business. Also, make sure to bring any music or other things that you might need while you're there. They might come in handy for you. Whatever your instrument is. Be it glockenspiels, finger cymbals, a trombone, a trumpet, l'accordion. And for those of you that are renting an instrument, Mr. Davis and Mr. Wisman will be happy to help you out. Hey, crew. Well, hello, myself, I, and Crew V2.
What should we wear?
Well, that's a good question. It depends on where you're going.
We're off to band camp.
No kidding? That's where I'm headed to.
We're off to band camp.
It's a blast. And the answer's really easy to that question you asked.
Us love.
Alright, I will. Nice one, mate. The perfect clothing for marching band is typically really light and airy. Like a good t-shirt and a nice pair of shorts. Something like this. Now that's better. Oh, right. Bringing the right footwear is extremely important, especially for marching band. If you haven't quite found the right pair of shoes yet, and you're still making up your mind, try bringing something like this. These are a nice simple pair of tennis shoes, and tennis shoes double great as marching shoes. Try and bring a pair that's a little older, maybe somebody you're used to more than one. Now, the reason I say this is because I want to warn you about a couple of nasty properties that a marching field has. A marching field can turn your shoes as black as soot in just a couple minutes, and they can also fill your shoes up with astroturf real quick. So, you want to be careful and probably don't bring your Nike Air Jordans. Another thing you might want to keep in mind is try not to bring any of these. A wild crook. These are very dangerous for marching band, both in offensive and defensive position. And flip-flops are a very bad idea, especially when in combination with socks. A pair of cowboy boots from Mr. Wisman's cattle ranch. Your dad's slipper should stay at home as well. And last but certainly not least is socks. Yes, just socks. Hey, wait a minute. Sunglasses are another good thing to have around. They keep the sun away when you're trying to march. And they also look pretty darn awesome. Kinda awesome. And don't forget, it's very important to have a nice balanced breakfast before you go off to band camp. Try and bring yourself a real nice big lunch when you're heading off to band camp. Our band parents, which are awesome, will serve you a couple snacks here and there. But it's not really enough to tide us over for the entire day. And we've got a lot of long days of fun ahead of us, so we need to make sure we're staying all fueled up to keep going. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and it turns out I actually don't have a really shaky Australian accent. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Blake Gamber who's editing all of this together. And also, if you have any more questions relating to band camp, feel free to email Mr. Wisman or Mr. Davis, and I'm sure that they'll get you the answers that you need. Anyways, it's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been your first day of band camp survival guide. Farewell.